Welcome, my friends, back to Marvel Snap. We are here with the horror of the man thing. We'll see how this testing really goes. Jordan, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm gonna grab this guy with the tokens. Save my. Wait, what are these? Oh, they finally did the update where you can see how the card looks at the different levels. Okay, hang on. Take me through it again. It's just fun. It's just fun. So you have the static, pops out. Okay. Now we get the motion, the shiny border, ultra level. Love it. All right. No refunds, baby. B-Dog, good to see you, man. Pop this bad boy in our decks. It's time for us to brew up a, actually, let me make sure I'm getting all my credits. Time for us to brew up a junk deck, I think, my friends. Time for us to brew up a junk deck. It has been a while. Here we go. Man thing funk. Or is it just called like man junk? Nope, that sounds terrible. Here we go. Is this the main of the free-to-play? This is the main. Main account is getting all the love right now. Oh snap, it's ninja time. Hoping to do something with Man-Thing and Deathstrike, but I haven't quite gotten there yet. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is what you're waiting for. Man-Thing on your second catch. Let's go, Daniel. Nice. The man junk. Alright, so we get you in here. Debris. We go Viper. I don't know, for some reason I see Viper and I think a French accent. Don't know what that says about me. Goblins? At least a green goblin. I don't know about Hobgoblin yet. And then we want Hood. I think you have to run Carnage yourself. And then we probably go like the Luke Cage, Hazmat. Now the question is, do I like, oh gosh, is this like an Absorbing Man route? It could be. Absorbing Man, like put the Rogue down. Alright, got some options here. Had to buy with the 3k tokens at 201. Already know you got him to Epic Border already. Let's go, B-Dog. Blue Spruce, good to see you. Without Wax, how's it going, man? Alright. Oh, what rounds this out, though? It's like Spider-Woman, but I don't want to go too heavy on... I don't want to go too heavy on being countered by a single Luke Cage on the enemy's side. Is this like an Elsa as well? If you're going to play Debris, you could play Bloodstone. Maybe. It could also be... Yep, we got kind of the new stream schedule. It's always in flux. But they also changed the card release schedule. I hope that next week or the week after I'll be able to stream on the card's release rather than in the evening, but it'll be like this. There's a lot of Luke Cage out there right now. Yeah, that's where I'm like saying Spider-Woman's maybe not even it. What if it's like Doc Ock? Put in the Doc Ock, and then you either go Shang, or you go something to move him around, right? Just like a ghost spider. A lot of upcoming changes got leaked in the new Man-Thing community video. We have a community video? Oh, gotcha. They were on the developer environment, I'm assuming. I'm curious if they gave us anything. Alright, the content creators haven't been given anything. So what got leaked? Zuka, good to see you. Man, I really don't know. Is it like Shang? It's hard to go wrong with Shang. Hazmat's problematic. A lot of Luke gonna have to really rely on the rogue still. Yeah, that's what I'm afeared of. Probably I don't even take this to ranked, right? We go into Conquest. Is this silver? Okay. Freddy leaked a lot of stuff. What got leaked? I mean, if he's playing on the developer environment to be able to record the video, it's kind of inevitable. Like, he can't prevent that stuff from getting shown. And I guess none of the changes are final. The devs could be just tinkering with stuff, but I'm curious what got changed. Eliath was a 6-4. That makes sense. Forge was a 1 cost. Oh, wow. Holy heck. Widow's Bite was -1 power. White Tiger was an 8 power tiger. I guess like upcoming changes in the OTAs. I mean, I kind of like the direction of all of those except the Forge. I like Forge where he's at. Alright, we got the man thing, so we'll rock it. I don't know about the Absorbing Man. The Absorbing Man could probably get cut, right? Change Absorbing Man to be able to rock something else. The 1 cost Forge sounds insane. Obviously, it changes a lot depending on how much he's buffing something. If he's just like a 1/1 that then gives +1 to somebody else, that's like, it's still nice. I think it's still playable, but right now he's crazy. The Hell Forge, yeah. Toxic Junks will be a thing in December with Celine. You know it, man. I'm looking forward to those days. How did you get buffed? The peak. Right. I knew that. What are the odds he does not run any cleanup here? We'll try this. Michael Stan, how's it going? We don't know if he's a +3. Just saw the 1 cost Forge. Didn't see the text. Yeah. He can't be a +3. He cannot be a +3. Lady Deathstrike? Lady Deathstrike meaning what? You want to destroy the little cards? Here's the thing, is like if Man-Thing is giving anybody negative power cards, I don't want to destroy them. You flip first. Punch him in the face. Drop this down. No. Yeah. I guess. Yusuf, good to see you. Why would they make Forge better? Yeah, he's not going to be better. He's just going to be a side grade. When did Man-Thing drop? Earlier this afternoon. That's a brand new change. Clap him. Let's go. Alright. Flip him parade, baby. So, we managed to navigate the entire game without playing Man-Thing. I guess, I don't know if we're doing something right or wrong. I want to cut Absorbing Man, and then we should either run, what do you guys think? He doesn't affect the Widow's Bite. He doesn't affect the Widow's Bite. So I don't think Black Widow is actually that good for us. I would say it'd be more like a, I mean, I could put something else on the high end. I could also, there we go. Concedes. Cards drop in the afternoon now. Yep, this is the brand new schedule. Most new cards go. We get to play them the deck and then win without playing them. Yep. 3 times the value. Let's go. We put it in a good shell. Or really, Shang-Chi won us that one, so. Bada bing. Wondering more along the lines of Man-Thing dropping power enough for Lady Deathstrike to punch above her weight. Maybe. Here's the thing. I'm not in love. Like, I think. What cards let her really rein it in? You know? Like a lot of the 1, 2, and 3 cost. Well, a lot of the 1 and 2 cost cards are vulnerable anyway. You could roll Man-Thing into Lady Deathstrike. VJ, welcome on with the Prime resub. Let's go for the 3 months. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, we take out Absman for sure. And I think it is Ghost Spider is what I want. Lady Deathstrike at a 4/4. Ooh, that would be so much better. That would actually be playable, man. If Lady Deathstrike could be a 4 cost, that'd be so much better. Is Man-Thing worth buying? Not yet. Even then, investing 4 costs or a 5 cost into just one lane makes it hard to win another lane. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, 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 I didn't want to play ranked. We were playing Conquest. Alright. Ah, here we go. I wonder if they're scared of making her a 3 cost with the Zabu? Nah. You don't play Zabu with any of the rest of the... You're saying just like you'd run Lady Deathstrike randomly in another deck? I mean, maybe. Blip, 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 blip. Play the rock, eat the rock. It's not bad. Then she would also get hit with Man-Thing. He would not, because he cares about base cost. Alright, I can play this and then get rid of it. Silver Samurai should be like a 3/5 or a 3/4. I feel like Silver Samurai is okay. That we have these cards, I feel like they missed the mark on them. Underwhelming to acquire them. Some of them are definitely underwhelming. Da, da, da. Shang, Shang, Shang. Drops the rock, fetches rock. Fetches Silver Samurai. Ah, cuts debris. Spend your spotlights because you didn't own any of the 3 cards. Most of the other weeks you're only missing 1. Ah, I got you. So it ended up being like an okay. Honestly, those are great pulls. And now knowing that you're running on empty, I still don't know if I can win. So embarrassing, man. I can do something like this. I'll roll it for 2, and then we'll go back to the proving grounds. Yeah, you got me. If I put you over here, if I put you on right. Yeah. Basically, if I put the demon on the right, we could have won. Okay, let's get out of ranked. Take me back to Conquest. Take me to my happy place. Well, let me claim these first. Actually hope that you can get Silver Sam for that discard deck that you showed me. Yeah, that could be pretty fun, Nate. Drop the Doc Ock, add Eliath. Could be, could be. I like what Doc Ock generally does for junk, but it could be fun here. We need the purple cloud. Everybody needs the purple cloud. On the climb for Iron Man? Oh yes, I want that Conquest Iron Man maybe. Is the Spotlight worth it? It depends on how many of the other cards you already own. Cards hit by Mr. Negative. For what, Yusuf? Man-Thing won't affect a negative card? Oh. No, I don't think so. He cares about the base cost. The Riz training order? Ah. Triple M killed Mr. Negative. That's true. It's very true. Mr. Negative is like looking at an impossible task to try and come back out. Lose my best card. It's the proving grounds. I'll let the snap go through. Yeah, Mr. Negative is just a ban nowadays. Then Triple M. Now just wait for a month or the 100 tokens. Hopefully it doesn't take you that long, but yeah. It's not. Why is there nothing to do? I guess I'll play the Hazmat. This deck the opponent is running is very vulnerable to Man-Thing unless they have Luke Cage though. So here we go, Man-Thing to the board. For the first time. Ah! Oh, he spits on him? That's gross. I love it though. Let's fill the lane into Man-Thing, right? But then how do I win anywhere else? I can't really. I need a way to be able to win somewhere else. Like, I feel like Doc Ock pulling into Man-Thing could be a great move. Like, it would have debuffed Shadow King. And Wave. One card to play, and you're still ahead of me. So, I hate that. I've got... What the heck? Do I bluff it? Nah. You just retreat later. Ugh. Flex, how's it going, man? Triple M killed a lot of decks. It did. Mr. Negative is an OTA where he flips cards. Nothing can alter what he does. Otherwise, he needs a new ability. He's hard to leverage right now for sure. All right, we'll give you Hood. I like this for us. The token acquisition is just so sad. It is. It's so slow. Possibly slow. I wonder if I throw Ghost Spider down just early. Tempo Ghost Spider. Here we go. Going Craven. The move deck does not really like debris. Hit him with this. We can like last turn the Luke Cage Hazmat move. We don't know if he has it yet. We do know that he has Mobius Wave Shadow King. Luke Cage will stonewall his Shadow King. But if he's running Shadow King, he probably has Luke Cage as well, right? Well, if he doesn't have it, he's gonna cry. Tears flowing down his cheeks if he doesn't draw it here. This Man-Thing will be able to win this immediately. Even if not, we're doing okay. I wish it was like a 4-6. Like, why couldn't Man-Thing be a 4-6 right here? He hits him every time. His animation is really good. You gotta give him that. Then I'll play you, and I'll hide the Lukey. Then AWOL for you. How's the job search going? It's going great. I've got one now. I'm working as a 2 run. Come on, and then we don't go across. It's abysmal. It's terrible. I can't play in these conditions. 10-0, is that enough? It might be enough. Maybe I'll just play this instead. Anyway, I'm working at a running specialty shoe store, and I really like it. They're offering me a raise to manager already, and I've just been there like a month. Just watched the new Marvel Snap YouTube video, and Freddy leaked some OTA. Yep. He leaked a lot of potential OTA. Nothing has been confirmed yet, though. If I build a lockdown style of deck with Man-Thing, lock down everything but the Man-Thing location. I don't know. Do I think there will still be as much Triple M to run Zabu in with this Shang and Man-Thing Sentry? Yeah, I don't think it's possible to really run. And do well with Luke moves. Get him out. Nightcrawler down. I don't think my opponent really did the math there. Mystique Man-Thing affects itself? Yes, I believe so. I believe a Mystique on the Man-Thing would affect itself, which is hilarious to think about. Okay, this is a great hand for us. And so far... Alright. That's Proving Grounds. We'll pump up. Just tuning in. Initial thoughts. Is it worth the 3K? Man, Faith Through Fire, it's so hard to tell. Because it's solo countered by Luke Cage, right? Now the junk deck is fine, like it's a decent deck, and it has been for a little while. And I think Man-Thing fits in it pretty naturally. But, like... You could just wait and save up for Nico, who looks psycho. Instead, you know? New York is going to be a bit of a pain. You have 13k right now. Nice. Oh, they were hoping the spider would pull the demon. That must have been it. They rolled 4 cubes on Spidey pulling demon. Mystique the Man Thing sounds just crazy enough to work. Go into the kitchen. Tell us what you brew, Vec. Stop this nonsense. Chavez into my lizard? Are you kidding me? I can't play in these conditions. This sucks. Of course I draw a hood now. I guess I should have played Hazmat way earlier. Ah well. Tried and failed to make it work with the Ronin and Moldy? Moldy. Who are we talking about? Okay, we landed the Man Thing. Man Thing. I really need Luke. Let's try and fill New York. See if that helps us at all. Maybe it will. Okay, here we go. Opponent will have no plays for the final turn. Nightcrawler. Ooh, looks like you're a point short there, my friend. Just a little casual point short there as I slam. Oh, Man Thing Luke Cage, baby. Oh boy, we got him. Because it goes -2, -2, -2. The deck just works. Oh. Astro Mold can make anything not work, to be fair. We'll give that one to the Man Thing. Oh, wait for it. And now a word from our soundboard.
Can someone check on our opponent?
Yes. We're still editing down the wife's sound bites. If you guys didn't know, we posed a she did all the recording for it. We had a challenge to chat. If we got enough members, she would do a soundboard recording for us. So that's one of the best ones. Today, expansion spot Galactus for you. And he activated? I love that. Orca boosters. Right. So let's see. What is this hash that we're looking at? Hope she did oh snap. She's got a bunch of sound bites for us to be able to use. It's just going to be a matter of me. I'd love to get an animation that will like proc on screen at the same time. And then sync it all up, make it look good. Nope, that's not what I wanted. So you get the Man Thing Cthulhu, which is insane. Silver Sam and Lady Deathstrike. If you don't own any of these, it's pretty good. If you do own probably even one, then I would say just avoid it or buy Man Things with the tokens. Saw a new Invisible Woman Master Mold Ronin deck being played. Did decently for Dira. Dira is the OG with that deck. To be fair, he's quite proficient. Let's take it into silver, my friends. Should we just cut the Hazmat? I don't know. Hazmat Luke Cage just makes too much sense for me. But I think we're going to have plenty of situations where we just gas ourselves out. 3 times the value. What a name. What a name. Wow. Okay. I'll put Hood down. Darrow will lead you down a dark path to the cookies. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. I don't know, man. His first take on the Master Mold Ronin Doctor Doom deck got the free-to-play count to infinite. There's a Luke Cage already. It doesn't mean it was played early enough for Rogue to be able to steal away our victory. Ooh. You snap on this, right? You snap on the too early Luke Cage into Rogue into Man-Thing. So Man-Thing will be able to win one lane. Especially with Central Park out here, it's just so much better. Green Gobby comes back. Sure. Gonna miss the zombie squirrels from Central Park, man? I am too, honestly. I kind of dig it. Oh, it keeps getting better. Thing me? Yo, Grizzly, how's it going? 1 a.m. here. Don't really care about getting up early tomorrow, going to work. Ooh, take care of yourself, Grizzly. Take care of yourself. But yeah, we're going to be testing Man-Thing for a little bit here. Alex took Kang almost to victory in a tournament, but that doesn't mean that you should play Kang. No, it definitely doesn't. Definitely does not. Zoop. You're going to rogue it back? Oh. Okay. I mean, that just hits my Luke Cage, so now it's... Or my rogued version of your Luke Cage was totally fine. And then I hit you with this, and I hit you with that. Good luck, my brother. I think I got you 9 ways to Sunday. And I don't think that's how you say that. Here's the thing. The last time we locked our opponent from being able to play on the final turn, we won. Now we're locked out on the final turn from being able to play. Still win. No cares. Oh no, the Super Scroll! Ah! Our opponent, he did the math. He's just bad at math.
Can someone check on our opponent?
So that's silver 1. Cages everywhere. We're gonna get mileage out of this soundboard. And I can feel it. It isn't Cage, it's that pesky scroll. I would have won too if it wasn't for your pesky scroll, see? I think I just go tempo Hood. I don't know, Hood can be a useful card just to hold, like if a destroy location pops up, if Bar with No Name pops up. Maybe I should keep myself from playing him turn 1 unless I have Viper. Obviously if you have Viper, you turn 1 Hood. Luke, Rogue, Super Scroll. Everyone just wants the Luke right now, I know, man. They're desperate. I mean, here's the thing, like, Man-Thing's effect, if it's one-sided because you have Luke, is devastating. Probably sail this across mid. Final turn is like Shang-Chi goes Spider Demon. Doc Ock goes down on 5. I just love to find Man-Thing here on 4. Want to morph your Prof X on a turn 3 lane? And you're winning? That's why you don't play morph, kids. Leave the morph at home. Dude, imagine if Elsa was ongoing. Just slap in the face with the rogue. It'd be so good. I guess I'll take it on mid. Nah, we'll just leave it on left. Alright, roll me. Been playing a lot against a lot more Galactus, Nate? That's wild. Who's playing Galactus? Bloodlord, how's it going? Imagine if Luke Cage wasn't a card people would be calling for a Man-Thing nerf right now. Oh yeah, if he did not exist at all. If he did not exist at all, it would be so different. I think I throw Doc Ock. I hope that his Silk moves left, and then I Shang-Chi that for the dub. Going for a jog, babes? They have a good one. Oh, we've already used it twice. They love it. There would be riots in the streets. Okay. Oh dear. We did not want that. I wanted Shang as an open lane. What did you play here? A 5 cost? Oh, the Vision. Right. The Vision. Huh. So I could eat the hood and then punch this whatever's mid. I could also... I kind of need to punch first. And then there's space for a 50-50 on Viper to hit the hood. Which would be hilarious if we kill the Silk this way. But he could also just play Eliath and win, right? Kind of. So I should probably... I could play Viper. And then I could move like the Doctor, the Demon, and throw the Shang. Let's try this instead. I don't know. I'm pretty iffy on this. Move Silk. You at 12? I'm at 20? Get out of here! Yo, Edward, how's it going?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
I can see Luke getting nerfed back to his OG 2-1. He's becoming more and more relevant, but here's the thing. They love these relevant 2-cost cards, man. You expect a lot out of a 2-cost. A 2-cost card has to stack up alongside Elsa, Angela, Mobius, Shadow King. Like, Luke Cage at 2-2 is just towing the... He's par for the course. Towing the line. It's like it's a par 3, you know? Bippity bop bop. Alright, there's your Luke. You played Luke too early though. Snap on his... Snap on him. Steal it away. He has not shown 2 cards. He has shown Chavez. So they are true open spaces of playable cards. It could be a Rogue. It could be a Mobius. What do we think his other cards are? Want to tag Captain Marvel with Elsa to see if it makes her a little bit better? It does, Nate. It makes her a lot better. Was thinking of getting into Sowoga. Are there any tips that you could give a beginner? It's so bad, but the first thing I thought of was that you shouldn't play. No, you should play. It's really fun. The first thing that you want to do is what do you even build now early? Because you don't build Phoenix Force anymore. Okay, here's what you do. You follow Arnold T101 on YouTube. He is an incredible content creator. He is the man when it comes to Swoga. You follow him and you find his farming guide. And he'll get you hooked up with the best team and the best progression. Like he puts in all the time and will give you the absolute definitive best answer. I could chow down, I could kick across, I could throw across. Maybe I just push. We'll push here. Things been manned today, Teddy? Oh yeah, you know it. We've been man-thinging it out. Alright, I gotta go Gabo on Asteroid. I mean, so far, I've won 2 Proving Grounds. I won in Ranked, 1 game. And now we're here. Started at the bottom, now we're here. Yeah, it's about like Whole Foods. Swoga just has like a bucket. And it says dump wallet here at the door. We'll do this. We'll do this. Then I'll put in the ghost spider. This honestly ended up being terrible with the Elsa into the raptor into the asteroid. I needed debris to fill it in. But now we're not getting it. And he just gets to keep on moving his cards. Final turn. Final turn, I got nothing. Like actually nothing. Bad draw, bad draw. How's it work? Am I a manager yet? Yep. Actually, I should be getting the formal promotion offer tomorrow. But I've started training on the job. Feels good, man. Feels good. Ooh. Luke is going to be so important here. We got him. I think he snap on this. We still haven't filled in his 2 tech cards, but here we go. Next week we own the store. I've got so many ideas of what I would do if I owned the store, man. Could run it so much better. Moved up quick at work. They get just a lot of temp people and a lot of like high schoolers. They do not get a lot of like full-time young professionals. They also get a lot of retirees who just think that it's fun. So I'm kind of I'm their unicorn employee right now. They were like a young college age or a college graduate who's always been a lifelong runner, put their application in, decided to step down from previous railroad management jobs to work as a shoe fit outfitter. Let's try and keep this guy. Team Jetty stage winning. Alright, no Elsa, and we know their entire deck now. They do not have Rogue. So Jotunheim is going to be a serious struggle for him. It's a serious struggle. Let's hit him with... I can go like debris and then Viper it over and then Man Thing on middle. Or... maybe it's Doc Ock into like a Man Thing Viper. As long as Jotunheim's ahead enough, we'll roll this. I was working for the railroad company. I loved it, but they cut my position because of COVID. Okay, now I've got a rogue, which is fine. I mean, I guess technically I don't have to, but if I kick Silk away, and you move Nightcrawler over, I don't know. There's like a chance. How good is the chance though? Feels bad. I should not have played Doc Ock. I should have played the Man Thing. Then he would have already been on the board, suppressing all of their power. I'll try for 4 cubes. Nope. 4 cubes, I might have tried it. But yes, when I was working for the railroad company, I would do like project management and set up designs for places where there is going to be a road crossing with the rail line. Oh yeah. If I could do something with the YouTube channel, that would be great. Like if I could get us to do start a YouTube channel and do shoe reviews, that'd be so much fun. I would love it. And I feel like we could have a pretty good format because the staff is like a huge range, right? We have like your cross-country coach, fresh out of college. The guy is still running an incredibly competitive time. We have the elderly runner who's just run his whole life. What does he think of the shoe? We've got some pretty average people. Even me, I take it pretty casual. And then you kind of fill the categories of like, hey, who liked this shoe? What do you think you use it for? How is it compared to the other ones around? The wealth of knowledge in the store for like our specific niche is very high. Yep, exactly, Feck. Yeah, Doc Ock is, he's killing me here, man. I don't know. We thought about cutting Doc Ock for Eliath. Do you guys think that'll be better? I kind of like the idea of being able to combo here at the end of the game, but what about... Is, Spider-Woman better? That I'm so as good as you? Hope you have a great day as well, my friend. Ah, mid is gonna be abysmal. Why do we have to have this happen? Yes, the member for 8 months. Let's go. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. 8 months. Been here. I gotta hold it. Going all in on White Hot Room. Well, yeah. It's a good move. But what if you can't play to Angela anymore? I feel like he should have snapped when he got the White Hot Room. So he's telling me he has a pretty weak hand. Maybe we're onto something? No, people cannot resist the extra energy. And when you're not committing, like Angela's going to be able to jump away. It's a good play. Spider-Woman over the Doc Ock. That's what I'm feeling like. There we go. He's out of cards. He just has this kitty. And this Silk is going to go insane. Well, great. Now I cannot play there. You have the Luke Cage as well. We'll get out. Yeah, it's a magnet. It's the draw. Okay, what do you guys say? Chat? White Hot Room, Raft. Which one do you put a higher priority on? It's probably White Hot Room. Raft is not looking nearly as good in the era of MMM. You're gonna give me this? Just to spite me like that? Yeah, White Hot Room. I agree. Just getting a normal 6 cost if they have triple M is, it feels so bad. Monster Island. Given his deck, I think we just go for punching that as quickly as possible here. I'll play Luke Cage. We have the Man Thing this time. We have the Luke Cage. This could be our recipe to push for the win. Don't even think about Raft anymore with triple M around. Yeah. And that's the other thing, is the Raft would always give you a terrible card. Alright, goodbye, monster. Another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. Alright, 4 to 5. This could be our catch-up match. You played Luke too early. So everybody moves to the Avengers compound, which is where I wanted you to be anyway. It means we throw Man Thing. And then next is going to be like Rogue into Hazmat, I think. Got the big vision though. Play Hazmat. If I play Hazmat, I move Silk. Rogue steals Luke Cage. Then Luke Cage and Elsa both get debuffed by 2. Taking them down 4. The Jeff can move, the Vision can move, the Silk can move. This deck is just so chaotic to play against. I think we have to give it a try, but I don't know. Captain Marvel. Stealing it. Debuffing them. Alright.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Got him. That turned out great for us. What about something like Professor X in this deck? I don't know if I want the Professor X. Maybe. It would be good against Elsa, right? Lasrildin? Man, how's it going? Been a while. I see where you're coming, Nate, because of the stopping Elsa is easy with Prof X. Dagesel Viper. I can push over a little rock and then hit him with the man thing. Nah, we'll do this. Then like Debris Goblin instead. Okay, they got the Craven. They hate it when the Craven spots get filled up. So, here goes Goblin. Next goes Debris. That laugh. Then we destroy mid. Let's play Debris mid. We still distribute the negatives from the hazmat too. That is true. This is a thing we can do. Gotta hope they don't have it. I think they're learning that they have to play Luke later to be able to get the win on us. Go with the Debris here. Follow up with the Luke for a final turn. Hazmat something. Maybe Doc Ock. We'll see. How's the Cook going with Man Thing? I don't know. Like, Junk is fine, right, Dia? It's just that Luke Cage is everywhere right now, so it's really hard. I think Man Thing is nothing special. Like, I don't think he's going to be meta. He's playable. He has a really cool animation. If you like watching him spit on things, it's a great card. Look at that Goblin laughing in your nightmares, not even gonna lie. They got it spot on. The sound effects for that one is so good. Alright, here we go. He's trying to pick up the Craven. He's trying so hard. We've got it, but I'm still ahead. Ah, no Shang. I don't know if he was expecting me to kick the Silk away or what. He lost access to that. Was really overcommitted on the right. And we get another dub. Maybe replace Hazmat for the Shadow King. I just love Hazmat. That's a gold ticket though? Is this deck just good? I'll play it till we lose. Once we lose, we'll modify, okay? Hazmat's a problematic. It's just so good alongside the Luke Cage. Trying to figure out if there's any ongoing fun that can be had with Man Thing and with some hybrid toxic deck. What else that's hybrid and toxic is ongoing though? After they changed the high evolutionary deck to have less ongoings, I don't know, like what would it be? You're quitting Marvel Snap but still watching the content? There we go, Laswildin. Just gotta follow your heart, man. If the game is not giving you the joy, the relaxation, it's just a hobby. And find it somewhere else. Would I say that it's a good idea to use caches for him, especially if you don't have Deathstrike or Samurai either? Yes, if you don't have Deathstrike or Samurai, then it's a good cache to go for. But if he himself is not that special. Then again, out of all the other cards this season, I mean, I guess like Werewolf by Night looks like maybe the strongest. But if you don't have any of the other cards, I think it's fine to go for him. For like a high Evo Man-Thing Hazmat Cage type of deck. Okay. Got killed already. Finally got all the S3 cards. Last one was Wave. Oh no, Eats. That's such a good one. They made you stick it out to the very end to be able to get that. Woof. Touch some grass when Snap makes you mad. Yep. Maybe tame a wild squirrel. It helps. Last 2 cards? Are you kidding me? Sandman? Arrow. Okay. You're saying there's a chance. We'll put the Man-Thing down here. Now my rock will get debuffed as well, but so will your Sunspot and your Mobius. It's gonna be weird. Man-Thing Spectrum with Howard and Iron Lad is really good. Azalot, define really good. How much are we using Carnage? Pretty often actually. I do like the Carnage. I do. So Luke Cage will buff you by 2. Hazmat will buff you by 4. But I would have to, that would be my only plays. So I would go like Luke Cage and then I would go Hazmat. See if that surprise play takes the dub. Alternatively, I play like Doc Ock into, I don't know. I think because we lost those double cards on Danger Room, like because I don't have a single presence there, I have to retreat. If Danger Room had not killed both, we would have been okay. Yeah, Howard the Duck is fine for getting buffed by Spectrum. I do too, Dia. I'm trying to get into a rhythm at work. Made you lose to that card a billion times, and then they gave it to you at the very end. Yeah. Alright, let's throw... Honestly, I'll go Hood mid. I want to put it in a location where I can kind of choke up all the spaces. Raging, how is Man-Thing going? It's going! I made it to gold in Conquest, so I won 2 Proving Grounds and threw a silver Conquest. Now we're in gold with this exact same deck. Like, Junk is fine as an archetype. There's a couple question mark pings going on to like Doc Ock, going on to Ghost Spider. If you cut Doc Ock, you can open up the Ghost Spider space as well. Here's the thing, if I go Debris here, then I don't get the one over here on Mini Lab, but I guess that's fine. Try me. High Evo, Swamp Thing, turn 6, Snap. For what, Andrew? What are we talking about? Okay, Luke Cage here for us, which is great. Follow up with a little Hazmat. Hit it from Proving Grounds to Gold 3, undefeated, then lost to a Shuri Red Skull. Yeah, Shuri Red Skull is just really good. And not that vulnerable to the Man-Thing. They don't play that much early game. We do have the Shang-Chi. We beat a Shuri Red Skull, but it was a 8-cuber Proving Grounds pump-up play, and I think they knew they were going down. I could just drop. You gotta drop the demon though, right? Give them the Doc Ock. Probably give them the Doc Ock. Okay, there we go. Back at him. Things like Absman, Spider-Woman, Titania, Sentry are all of the things that could work within this deck archetype. Not sure what is best. Sometimes an Eliath. We were wondering if we wanted to drop the Doc Ock and turn into the Eliath. So I could sacrifice... I think I play the card, so let's sacrifice Spider. And anytime that Hood Viper is in hand, I feel like that's almost a snap. But yeah, Sentry would be really fun to see if we could work that in. It doesn't necessarily have synergy with Man-Thing, but it works with the Viper and the Carnage really well. I like the idea of being able to combo, like, basically, I like being able to play a control card at the end of the game, so Eliath is hard for me to swing. I wonder about Magic, though. What do you guys think about magic in this deck? Play a magic. Play a sunspot instead of ghost spider. And then just let the turns stack up, give you space to be able to find all your control hits. I'm here for it. I'll go Viper and then I'll play the demon right behind. Nah, I'll go left. What's the win rate of this deck? Very high. Astonishingly high. 4-0? 5-0? I don't know if I want to do this now, especially not with the limbo out. I think I just go debris here. With magic, you can easily get the 2 5s off as well. Spider Woman is something that you have in all the toxic builds. Yeah, I could see that being really good for us. Alright, so I'll throw this across. I'll establish the Luke. The Lukey Luke. A-Bomb is a vulnerable target for the Shang-Chi. We might be able to get that out there. It's funny how Alioth makes even bad decks able to compete with the best ones. Alioth is really good. Alioth is the ultimate control card, absolutely. So strong. Okay, we hit the man thing. I'm not sure what I want to do with this mess. Like, man thing is hitting all 3 of these. So he's plus 11, right? That's 16 power. Does 16 power just win? Especially in conjunction with the hazmat here? I think that it does. And my Luke Cage is protected from him being able to rogue it. He could play his own later. Alright, let's see if he ever plays the Luke. We didn't have Shang-Chi in hand, so... Otherwise I would have waited and got him with the Shang-Chi. Do we think he has Luke, chat? He has to have Luke, right? Chances that he does not have Luke slim to none. I mean, even if he just has Hulk, he still wins, right? Dang it. Man thing hits all 1, 2, and 3 cost cards? Yes. What did you think that he did, Eats? What did you think that he did? Been using High Evo Man Thing deck that's been pretty good so far. I love it. See if we had the purple cloud. If we had the purple cloud, we would have been able to win it. It's true. How in our draw order was all strange. How's Man Thing feeling, Kira? Eh, fine. Man Thing is getting a meh rating, but junk is fun, so. Is this the deck, Doom Turkey? No. You could run a high evolutionary version and you could modify, like, Ghost Spider, Doc Ock, Hazmat. There are all flex cards. I do like that he shows you in green what cards he is going to hit. I think I'll play Man Thing on mid. I could just play it over. I could give it to him. If I give it to him, I don't have Luke in hand yet. Sure. Me to make a card with the ongoing effect that your card draws are better. Draw the card that we think your deck wants. Their animations are getting much improved over time. I love it. Alright, you flip first. That's a Hazmat into a Gabo. Honestly, it's like a Gabo over here. up against the Man Thing. So I'm trying Man Thing, Lady Deathstrike combo, Dio? Not really. I don't know like what cards I think it's gonna pull down enough for Lady Deathstrike to be able to hit. But then you're still investing 9 energy in one lane to be able to win it. And I'm not sure how I win another lane, you know? You flip first. What are the odds? I get something that I can kill with Shang. I mean, they're not 0. Hang on, the demon is 1? Hold on now. Luke Cage in mid picks you up to 4. You up 8? Luke Cage is crazy. I'll roll this then. Let's go. Luke Cage is over here trying to re-inflate the demon. How's the rogue working out? You took mine out. It has gotten their Luke Cage twice in my silver matches. So out of the demon or the goblin. Goblin is busted. Rogue has done okay for me. But it's such a small sample size so far, Dila. Pass. Zabu Man Thing, Lady Deathstrike, Goliath, and I don't know what else. I don't either. Do we think we get it? They think we get it, chat. I believe. Come on. 3-1 a little rough in the toxic deck. You mean 3-2? We're talking about Rogue. Bam, bam. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Here we go. Kind of weird play line, so you ended up bailing on it. Yeah. I wish that Rogue went down to a 2-cost. Let her play alongside Shadow King as like the, you know, the ongoing control version of the Shadow King. But, not well. He accepted that snap while he was playing High Evolutionary and nothing else? Seems kinda sussy. This is like the mid game. This is where the match gets blown wide open. Got any deck recommendations? Every deck seems kind of boring right now, Curia. Wait, just in general? So playing Loki Elsa Bloodstone combo is super fun. That's probably my favorite right now. Goliath Silky move, super fun right now. Making Thanos deck is hard. If you like just turn your brain off, slam card plays, then you go with the Shuri deck. Brood Patriot. Honestly, if you want like a fun deck, it's hella Living Tribunal High Roll, or it's High Evolutionary Lockjaw. Well, you don't run High Evolutionary, just like traditional Lockjaw. Traditional Lockjaw kind of pogs up. Oh, the Spider-Verse deck? The Spider-Verse deck is spicy. They did a full pass? What is happening? My opponent is disconnected? They're giving me the match. Hawk. They need to fix the Soul Stone. Thanos kind of depressing right now. He is, but he's okay-ish. Chain Jaw's good, most underrated deck. Yeah, I think that one is fine. I don't know what my opponent was thinking on this one. Okay, he is still alive in there. Nope, never mind. He conceded. He just dropped the phone and left. Because he was getting roughed up by Man-Thing. None of the big bads feeling all that big baddie right now, you know? Kang is like, this is not it. Thanos lost it a little bit on his fastball. High Evolutionary doing okay, I guess, but... I just wanted to see the card. I didn't want to unlock it. Nope. Okay. Well, fine. I'll go play more Conquest. This deck is now advancing to 5-0. Thoughts on subbing Spider-Woman for something in the deck right now? I love it. Sub her for Doc Ock. And then you have the opening of Ghost. You cut Ghost Spider as well and get to run anything else. Probably Nebula. Go Nebula for Ghost Spider and Spider-Woman for Doc Ock. And you're in a great spot. Because on the Nebula lane is where you want to throw like Goblin over and Debris so they can't put as many cards against her. Yeah, none of the big bads are that dominant right now. Now, admittedly, Galactus is a joke as well. We came off of a couple seasons of them being the best, and so they're kind of like cycling through. I'm sure they'll be back around. I like how everyone used to hate on High Evo. Now he's the meta police to an extent. Yeah. Sure, Red Skull is very good right now. You can ramp out Lady Deathstrike with killing X23. Ramp out Alioth a turn early with X23 as well. Yep. I think Deathstrike is a fun card. I just don't know how well it fits in a combo with Man-Thing. Like, I guess it gives us a couple other target options. It could really maul the Silky Move deck. Or maybe the Patriot deck. Serious question. Will there be more big bads, or is it just something that they kind of phased out of the game? I think there will be more... Great question. I don't know. I think there will be more. I think Mephisto will be a big bad. But they seem to have phased out the series drops, which would then make the big bad status moot. If Deathstrike could move to a 4 cost, that would be it'd be gorgeous. Alioth had to move to a 6. 5 was insane. Alioth moving to 6 made sense. Deathstrike moving down to 4 makes sense. What about Little Bad? What about Kinda Bads? Perma Series 4? I don't want any card to be permanent series, but if that's what they want to do it. Apparently Alioth will be getting nerfed. Well, those are not set in stone. I'm sure the devs are testing it. Like, Alioth is getting so much hate. Him moving down to a 4 powers makes sense to me, but it's not guaranteed yet. They haven't... The content creators did not get a sheet with any of those changes yet, so they're just in a testing phase. Fucking Zabu, basically the mini-boss. Yep. White Tiger getting the buff is kind of cool, though I probably would have put it on her body rather than the tiger. To each their own. Something subtle for the ongoing, or sorry, the on-reveal powerhouses. Dog. Alright, well, here's a hood for you. Take away space for your more valuable cards, I suppose. But it'll be kind of powerful by the end of this. Man-Thing on mid seems amazing. We'll go... Honestly, let's fill it. Debris here. Yeah, we snap to this. Slam! And then it's gonna be like Doc Ock, Shang-Chi, right? Mole Man, the little bad. I don't think Alioth is a problem. I think it's a feels bad card, but nothing that you can't play around. Yeah, it's nothing that you can't play around, but it's really strong. Doc Ock here plays away. And the Shang-Chi demon. It's just the new Hawk. It's hard to predict. Hard to predict, hard to stop. Ooh, no target. No target. Easy cubes. Easy out. Alright, there we go. Is it gold 2 or gold 3? The deck is just insane. But yeah, they're incredibly frustrating to play against, more so than being like too powerful. And they lose Surfer. That's a good hit for us. I'll go Ghost Spider for nothing. I think Ghost Spider is cuttable. I should just run Nebula. We're definitely going to make the Nebula for Ghost Spider change next, but after that I don't know what we want. Debris is not bad. Yeah, let's do this. I have a feeling he could play over here. You're just holding? Why are you just holding, my man? Heh. I got nothing. I could play Hood. Kinda wanna hold Rogue. Probably Doc Ock on right. Oh, there we get the Brood. That's crazy, man. You're going crazy on me. Do we think we'll top deck Shang-Chi? If I top deck Shang-Chi and win off of that, opponent is gonna be so mad. I could also just let it set. If he plays like Blue Marvel mid, I can't even rogue it. It's one of the problems. Heart of the cards, baby. Abs, man. Abs, man. No good top deck. Alright. Probably paid a little bit too much for that, but oh well. Missing the reason for the spider? What's the ideal situation you want to see her? I want to see her when I play Doc Ock down, and then I want to be able to reposition the Doc Ock. I force them to overcommit in one lane and then I move away. That's the idea. Just doesn't happen very often. Well, that's nice. Pop, pop. Do I have any ideas for like new cards, Omni? I think one of the best ideas for a new card that I've had is like a reverse Psylocke, a Psylocke that decreases the opponent's maximum energy on the next turn. I think that'd be a really fun card to have. Also a card that when you play it will put a random card from your location back into your deck, but then take that card's power. That's the kind of stuff I want to see. The Eliath Eraser. No Eliath can be played. It's a real simple design, super intuitive. BM missed the middle. That must burn you up. Burn you up inside. I think I go double Viper into Rogue into Doc Ock. Sounds good to me. Patty, patty, patty. There you go. That's honestly better than giving them the rock. Okay. Let's Carnage into Rogue and just see what we're dealing with. I'd love to take the Blue Marble, I think. Listen, man, you were always winning on... Well, he couldn't play here, otherwise it'd be this way. Can we get left up to a winning stat line? We're up to 10. Patriot. Okay. We take away something from you here. interesting. I can add 10. Do you actually have something that passes? Well, then I'm only at 18. Yeah, so I'd be able to win on left, but I lose on right. Too bad we didn't get the blue marvel. That's what I needed. With the rogue in hand, that's a snap for sure. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, Patriot's still a good deck. This Iron Patriot deck is a great one. I wonder if he has Luke. What does Man-Thing do, 3 variety? He debuffs all 1, 2, and 3 cost cards at his location by 2. Put down the cage. Best location for us, 100%. I love it. Yeah, it's a great world chip deck. Just use tokens on Stegron. So far, no regrets. Fun in your Kingpin deck. There we go, Gollum. Oh, man, you love to see it. That was funny. I'll put down the debris here. Take away space from his brood spawn. Oh, just into the Patriot? Debris into the Patriot is killing me, man. I hate it so much. Think he's got Surfer, Eliath, Brood, and Chavez. Yeah, we know that he has Surfer. I don't know why it's actually not on the tracker. Definitely has Brood. Chavez has to be in there. Eliath, and then one other card. What did you become? Blue Marvel? That's pretty good. Let's try doing something like... Hang on, Hazmat was the... No, Carnage was the last card that I played. I can Goblin into Ghost Spider. Blue Marvel hits really good for you. I really want to see the Rogue top deck to be able to fight you. I'm not getting it. We'll try again. Maybe Doom? Maybe. Oh, yeah. The Iron Lad popped out the Surfer, and then it got discarded in another instance. But he's never just played it. Yes. I know that you can Green Goblin and then Ghost Spider. Oh, wow. That sucks. I was gonna push it across. Now I cannot do that. Okay. I guess I'll go Luke Cage. Honestly, it's low stakes to put Viper down here. But the demon gets stacked up a little bit. Yeah, never lucky. Oh, great Brood. Love that. People tend to think Ghost Spider is just for Doc Ock, but you know the monkey suck for the Goblin as well. Yeah, you definitely can. You definitely can. Carnage doesn't do anything, man. Absman the Brood. Okay. We have the Shang-Chi's. We can Doc Ock to force you to play to Deep Space or Danger Room. He doesn't really want to play into Deep Space. Neither do I, frankly. That is nice. Now my rogue... Okay, now my rogue is able to take the Blue Marvel value. Okay, so what do we like? I could Ghost Spider the Doc Ock over here. And then I could rogue the Blue Marvel power away from you and back to my side. That would give you... be at 6, 9, 2, 10, 17, 19. I don't think it's enough. Or is it? I'm up by 6. It's close. The alternative is that I play here and here. And I take away your Blue Marvel and I buff my side with it instead. Yeah, he can't do Surfer Patriot, but he could just drop like a Chavez. The Chavez might just beat me, so... Given that Chavez does just beat me, I think I have to do this. Oh, no. The Dr. Doom? I would have had it. I might still have it. I get the buffs. Yes, we do. Okay. Good, good, good. Rogue 2 got up against this deck. She's gonna solo win us the match. Apparently, as reported by Doran, Forge was a 1-1. Widow's Bite was a -1. Alioth was a 6-4. Yeah, there's some wild changes. I could see the Alioth dropping down to 4 and still doing exactly what he's doing now. Widow's Bite being the -1 is great. And then the Forge, we have to see what his ability is. How underwhelming they make it as a 1 cost. I think this is one of the worst matchups for Clog. Yeah, it's bad. But we're hanging in there. If I Viper here, I'm trying to remember what happens. I Viper, it activates, nothing happens. Then this one comes out, pushes this one across. This one come out. Push. Push. You end up with 3. I have 1. I have 3 more spaces. You got nothing. I could then Hazmat later on. I think I need to so that he doesn't go with like the Blue Marvel, right? Because my Rogue will only steal 1. My Rogue steals 1 and then gets the ability copied out, so this is important to us. Now he can... I'm surprised you didn't Patriot there on the Bar Sinister, honestly. Oh yeah, White Tiger. White Tiger up to 8. Man thing. Man thing on this, eh? Nah, and there's the better one. The Gobbledygook. I want to attack New York so that he can't get extra cards on the bar. Ouch. If I go for filling the bar, or filling New York, then the bar stays stuck. 8-power Tiger seems kind of weird. White Tiger, you lose because she's so weak for you. I think making her a 5-2 or 5-3. Yeah, no, I agree, Feck. Just putting like 1 more power on her body would be nice. But making the Tiger stronger is good. It's not like it's bad. That was a shot in the dark. Just a crazy stab right there. BM. Kill me now. They think we're cutting Doc Ock. Does Viper affect Colossus? Yes. Colossus only cares about moving side to side, not across the board. What's your new card, Andrew? I'd love to hear it. Let's go man thing here. Do I snap to this hand? Dude, I'm kind of on the edge of being able to snap to this hand. Oh, the Elitha Razor. Yeah. Okay. Red Rover, send Green Goblin on over. Here we go again. Every time it's the same cloud. Absman the Forge. I don't think he understands how snap points work. That snap was just to make noise. Wonder what all these hidden cards are. Let's get up. My card mid was Hazmat. I was hoping to be able to draw the Luke Cage. Never did. Seen a lot of turn 6 man thing? Really? I have not seen much of him. Not from my opponents. How's the card been treating me, Prophet? So far, so good. I've won 2 proving rounds, 1 silver, and now I'm in gold. And I'm about to give my opponent white hot room so that I can try and win here. Okay, it's full. And that's full as well. So now, I mean, we're super ahead. I can play the Demon, the Goblin. I want to be able to win here and here, and I can probably win here with the Doc Ock as long as he lives. Does anyone mess with some Zabu Man-Thing stuff? I have not messed with it. Not yet, at least. I don't think I'm going to put anything else mid, so I'll put you here. I'll put the Rogue down. Come on, baby girl. Take that blue marble.
I am Iron Man.
Went to the Iron Man. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't die on me yet. Come on, Bubsy, don't die on me here. Actually, can I just play here? What happens if he does the Eliath? Actually, if he does the Eliath, he gets the doubling to 10. Yeah. So Eliath here would let him win the lane and then win the game. So do I think it's a better chance of Doc Ock surviving on left? What about Surfer? Surfer doesn't win here. He would go up to 8. What about Patriot? Patriot doesn't win here either. So yeah, I have to do this and just hope that the Danger Room doesn't kill. Because I think it's a higher odds chance that he holds the Eliath right now. What the heck? Alright. It wasn't meant to be. Take these out. Add the nebula. I don't know about magic. What if it's just, Spider-Woman. Let me get a rocker awesome variant. Like to get Man-Thing, don't know if you will, William. It's pretty fun. I earned the Never Lucky title. Yep. You know I was gonna spring for us. Oh yeah, still doesn't want to load that up. Hang on. Go to the Conquest shop. How are things looking for us here? Dude, this one is so good. Let's crack this open, chat. Hey, just in time for the Buff White Tiger. Now we'll never play that version, but that's fine. Buy all of these. All right. Try me again. It's beautiful, Gary. Maybe no Rogue? I don't know, man. Rogue was like the reason that I was hanging in that other match. I'd really like to get a version that's running magic. Cut Hazmat, run magic. Cut. I kind of want to go like magic Sunspot. You could upgrade the Green Goblin into a Hobgoblin if you went with the magic route. Okay. Whoa, is a 2099 snipe, Kira? They must know pixels are memes at this point, which makes it even more upsetting. Yep. That's why they put 0 pixels with the premium variant category. What's up, babes? Photo hard drive. Sniped 167 power kitty. Wow. Oh man, that's crazy. All right, cut hazmat. Cut you. Give me magics. And then give me hobby. Okay. How do I fit the Legion or Snow Guard? I feel like Legion or Snow Guard is an improvement that we should figure out. Doc Ock works too. I just don't like watching Doc Ock get erased by the Goliath, I guess. This is this is max toxic mayhem. Try Mojo? Who am I cutting? You guys can keep on suggesting cards to add. Yes, they're all good cards to add in the archetype, but what am I cutting? I'm down to like the essentials. Hobgoblin feels too scary on turn 5. I sure hope not. We're going to turn 7. That's still mid-game. Mystique for copy man thing? Okay, so that 1 is kind of just a meme, and 2 is not saying what card I should cut. Cut Hobgoblin? But then the deck is too cheap. I guess we could change Rogue into Enchantress. And then we could... Yeah, maybe there's something there. Need to find my own Rogue now to steal it back. There goes my hobby. And your black cat. Okay. Eight cards away from a complete collection. Opening spotlights today would guarantee 3 of those missing cards worth? Yeah, it's worth. It's worth if you don't already have those cards. For sure. Hawk up, stature down. Gotta get out. Black cat, what? Oh yeah. Okay. How did I have 3 points over here? I should not have 3 points on left. I wonder if that was just a visual bug. Doesn't make any sense. I was not winning any Baxter building. I was losing both Baxter buildings. There's the Mojo for Magic. People don't like the Magic. I thought it'd be fun to try the Magic. She's something I used to run in my junk decks. I don't know. Yeah, if only Man-Thing could affect all cards across the entire board, right? If I could rogue the Zabu... Or I could rogue the Hawk later on. I guess I'll rogue the Hawk later on. Well, I could also just Shang the Hawk. So maybe I do rogue the Zabu. Let's try it. I could have rogued the Man-Thing. Disappointing. Play you, play you. Use a Mojo and no Carnage. Embrace the Clog. You rogue it back? Okay, okay. Well, at least we still got the Man-Thing and then the combo card added in, so I got more benefit out of the Zabu than they have. Here's the Hobgoblin. Rogue for Green Goblin. We're gonna play both goblins. Is this the time? Is it time to play Renslayer? No Luke Cage, no magic, no Viper. It's a very disappointing turn of events. Where do we think he's gonna play the Hawk? Because it doesn't matter too much. So close. If I played Spider-Woman on left, we could have won. Wait for Renslayer to be the 2-3. Wait for Renslayer to be the 2-3. Wait for her to get a new toy to play with. Try the 10 games with the Hobgoblin. It was hard to get off. So far it's been okay. But I mean, I haven't hit magic yet. I haven't hit magic yet, man. The whole point is to have the extra turns. Oh boy. Honestly, Nebula's not bad. And without a goblin in hand, I think I just do this. Too bad it's not turn 1, but that's fine. I got Rogue the Zabu again. Also have Black Widow and some other early Cloggy stuff and no Carnage, so Hobgoblin was sketchy at times. Makes sense. Man-Thing. I don't think Man-Thing wins. Nebula will scale on turns 4, 5, and 6, so she'll get the +6. That'll take her to a tie, and then I can just drop the cage on him, so. Dude, do you see this? When you move him, he dribbles. I love it. So today you thought that you lost, but then they played Green Goblin on nowhere and you won? Ooh. Let's go. Opponent's gonna be embarrassed on that one. From what comics is Man-Thing? I think he's in his own comic run. Get rid of Carnage, Magic, Hobgoblin. Bring in Mojo, Black Widow, and then Doc Ock back. Dila, we were just saying we should cut Doc Ock. Chat has no continuity. No, admittedly, Doc Ock has the track record of helping us stomp that one game. We're up for a succession of games. Got up to rank 40, William? Nice, nice. Congrats. This is like guaranteed to win, right? Yeah, we got it.
Victory.
3 games in a row, no magic. I know. I want the magic to be able to line up my control cards. He sets up the big hawk, I punch it with the Shang-Chi. He sets up the, whatever. I steal it with the rogue. You know? That's what I'm going for. I forgot you sold on Rogue and Conquest, but at least that's something. If you ever get Death Strike, you're gonna try it, William? Do it, do it. Oh boy, White Hot Room. White Hot Room and nothing for me to do. Fisk Tower? I mean, going to Bree here is, it makes sense. Also, he's not shown Luke Cage yet. Which is interesting choice on his part. So I think it's like Man-Thing here. Man-Thing into Hobgoblin. Should be good for us. Just one Man-Thing because he scares cards. Oh yeah. Okay. Push him out. Alright. Working our way back into the match. 5 to 7. Not too bad. Is this high stakes or is this round 4? Yep, high stakes. Damn, Magic shows up. Alongside Thor. Okay, well. Play Thor first. Magic next. Try and Rock Viper pushing debris across. Ooh. The Raft, though. Honestly, I probably want to Magic that. If we can. How quickly do they fill? Like if I Thor and then Magic. I don't think he can play 2 cards here, so I think we're okay. Only have 2,000 tokens, can't afford Man-Thing. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think he's an essential. Put the Nebula in. Do I snap to this? I feel like we're in a good spot here. Because I can use debris to be able to fill a location. Let the Nebula do her scaling thing. Neither of us get these cards. Can't wait for the upcoming Black Bolt bundle on December. Art is absolutely gorgeous. Black Bolt suck. He's got some real dubs. Some real winners. Okay, I can let debris die at Vormir. And then I can push the rock across. I think we're okay so far. The opponent has not had any cards destroyed. I lose a rogue, which is unfortunate. Could have lost the Carnage instead. We'll be fine. What did you discard? Iron Man. But they already used their Ghost Rider, so they're not getting Iron Man back. I really wanted to be able to draw Mjolnir. I guess it is not to be. Put the rock down here. Come on, Mjolnir. One of these cards dies. Chooses a sack Zabu. Goes into Hawk. At a 12. That's Shang-Chi range. Oh no! We never got the Luke Cage either. Oh man. Woof. I must say we had bad draws on that again. Luke Cage earlier would have been the dub and Mjolnir. Ouch. Man-Thing Synopsis above. Man-Thing Synopsis above. Will you get any of the Midnight Suns variants? You love the game, so you want as many as possible? I want as many as possible as well. I don't know how much I'm going to spend for them, but I'm definitely going to go in on getting them. I know you like Black Widow in the deck, but the Widow's Bite is not debuffed by the Man-Thing, and Widow herself is debuffed by Man-Thing. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to actually play Black Widow. I kind of want to run it again with magic and just see what happens. We can cut the Hobgoblin, go back to Greenie. The rest is like really core. It's just what you trade around for Spider-Woman. If I cut Spider-Woman, we could go back to Doc Ock. The purple cloud, the purple cloud. I could, instead of the Doc Ock. We could try it. We're gonna magic. I guess it makes sense. They can't find a worthy opponent for us. Premium Purple Death Cloud. The Money Cloud. He is money. No, don't play here. Play here. The Bokza. Born in the wrong Spider-Verse. Titan's gonna make the cloud cheaper. Immediately paying off. Would you look at that? I'll rescue him. Premium Cloud is on sale. OMG, OMG. I get the cloud for less. We move over. They go. So it's Junk v Junk. Junk v Junk. I think that's a debris angle for us. Now watch us not draw it. Yeah, we could easily just not draw it, eh? Viper sends it across. You play Goblin of your own. Here's the problem is that Green Goblin doesn't stick. He'll just slide back out. So I guess I need to do something more like this. And they filled. What if I do like this? This, so that I can Man-Thing over here. Debuff his whole side. That's not bad. Let's try it. Yeah, more clog, less damage reduction. Do we need Hazmat? You're looking at your junk decks now and realize that you don't have Cage or Hazmat. It's up to you, man. I was drawing Hazmat earlier and I cut her to be able to run the magic. Like, the deck that I ran initially went to gold 2 and it went 5-0. So, what was it? 5-1 on the day? And that was Hazmat for magic and it was Doc Ock for Eliath. It was very good. So when I get the punch here, you drop down to 9. I pick up to 6. I still lose. If I do you, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I still lose. If I play you, I might catch up. But you could just play here on the left. Viewer battle tonight? Yeah, tonight's a good match. Or it's a good time for a viewer battle. We'll get it cooking. Isle of Silence. I don't love that. Superman, how's it going? I'm doing good. Man Thing been treating us all right so far. Alright, come on, Luke Cage. You gotta show up this time. Sure, I'll get out. I didn't love the rest of my hands, so... wasn't vibing with me. That's why I wanted the extra turn. I guess I could have played it on left, but then... ah, well. What conquest are we in? We're in silver. If we win, we'll go up and we'll play the gold as well. Now that being said, everyone I play in Conquest is always very competitive and try hard. So far we haven't had any Mimi matches. How did the gold Conquest end up? We made it like midway through, and then we dropped a game. Demon to match up against the thing. Or I could go double rock. Maybe I'll leave this open for like a carnage play. See how that goes for us. Rogue. We'll try this, I guess. Oof. Viper's the hood. And then plays rock. Yeah, that's not good. Not getting our draws. I wonder if I just want Nebula to be Titania. Nebula feels better if you draw her early. Titania feels better in most other situations. This dude playing the Toxic Evo. Want to see the rest of his deck? Yeah, we haven't seen the upper curve of it. None of the upper curve. I think Central is turned up right now to show off the zombie squirrels. They just didn't announce it. Interesting. I don't think it's necessarily turned up. I think it just, because they are the new squirrels, it registers in your brain a little differently. It's like, oh, a fresh location. Makes it more memorable. Okay. Let's hit him with the rocks and then spit the Viper at him. We got the Luke Cage this time. I think Titania is better later, also more clog based. Nebula does feel really good early though. Yeah, like she's got something going for her. Let's put this down. Put this down. I don't know if I want to... Man thing on right does so little. Just 7 points. Man thing on mid, more meaningful. I wonder how much Nebula is going to be able to claw her way back. Luke Cage helps here. Nebula also works well in the Mojo Black Widow build. Oh yeah, for sure. A-bomb and debris. We just want to end the game early, I see. Here, have a rock. I got a rock. I think it's just like Carnage, A-bomb, and then Shang on left. If he doesn't play here, then the Nebula is going to be able to scale up and pass him. So that's pretty good. I don't know if I can snap though. I'm in a decent position. Let's see what he does off of the New York. What's my favorite deck with Man-Thing that I played so far? Noggin Goblin? It's probably what I was playing initially. I had Doc Ock and Hazmat in a deck. I cut the Eliath and I cut the Magic to be able to run those guys. And I had Ghost Spider for Nebula, but I don't know if I actually like that. Manding. Yeah, he's also got the Carnage in here. It's really good in the mirror. Really good in the mirror. I'm not super enthused about clawing my way back by 2s, but we'll see what we can do. Yo, Doran, how's it going? Actually, I like this hand, so I'm gonna try and keep it. Okay. Quick 2 for us. Love Clog and Negative Power, one of your faves. It's hard Doran up against all of the Luke Cage that's running around, but when it goes off, it goes off. And Man-Thing hits pretty hard. Oh, I just get your deck now, but I could magic that away. Oh, I get High Evolutionary. Sure, sure. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to draw this from your amazing deck. And now Camouflage. Missed out on the Double Demon. You reckon he might have Wasp? He would have shown us Wasp if he had Wasp. I'm like 100% he would have shown us Wasp already if he'd had it. This is round 6. A lot of rocks. Ooh. Okay. Man-Thing v Man-Thing. Let's put Cyclops on left, I guess. That was his, not ours. We're probably not gonna get Luke Cage, are we? He probably is. And then buff his side by 6. That's scary. Alright. Is Man-Thing good, KG? Not particularly special. He's fun though. I don't know if I want to put Thing over here. Also, he could have Goliath now. The double Man-Thing. What the heck? He's just waiting on the loot cage. I mean, I know that's all he's doing. He's waiting on the loot cage. Try this. Okay. Cute. Now the question comes, did he draw my loot cage? Or is my loot cage one of the bottom 2 cards in the deck? It makes all the difference. I bet he has it. Gave him a heart attack there at the end, though. Down by 4. Yeah, so only won by 3 points, even though he had the wombo combo. Alirath? Alirath? It's Alirath instead of Alirath? Alirath. Alirath. Alright. I don't know if he even runs cage, man. So far, Magic has been a disaster. I mean, I could still try one more. Man-Thing seems like one of those cards that just has to exist, like Stegron and Colossus. Yeah, kind of. Something that debuffs everything around him. Rumors are Electra being a 2-1 kill a 2-cost card? That's the rumor? For real? 2-1 kill a 2-cost card. But that's way better than the 1-1 kill a 1-cost card. I think being able to snipe out the Silk, the 2-cost category is out of control, and we already had Killmonger to be able to rein in the 1-costs, so being able to have something that'll hit the 2-costs could be great. Electra can kill Jeff Blasphemy. It will be really sad to see Jeff get stabbed. Bold move, second dinner. There are so many good 2-costs. Yeah, being able to rein them in would be amazing. She was not in her position in the community video. Ooh. People are saying White Tiger and Goliath will have number changes. Yep. The Goliath will go down to 4, and the White Tiger will go up to 8 on the Spirit. Alright. Come on, buddy, bring it. We're in Proving Grounds, let's go. Alright, Lucky Black Cat, have a good one. Great to see you on the stream. There's the Bloodstone. Bloodstone's still a great card. This is the Loki version of the deck. How to change the 2-cost cards, move them to 1 or 3 costs, or straight up nerfs? A lot of them I would just let go. Let them be free, be who they are. Let's hit Elsa on this side, and then play like Shang mid. I think it's the move. As long as No, I'm ahead now. Aw, dang it, I get initiative on this final flip? Unplayable. Okay, if he moves Jeff... Jeff is a 6. He could play the 11 power Kitty. If Kitty drops at 11, but then she's debuffed by the man thing, I would still win over here. If Jeff moves to the side, I think I win. Yeah. I think the Goliath wins us this one. I ain't scared. Oh, you had the Luke Cage? Gotcha. He stole Luke Cage off of the Mirage? Yes. Off of the Mirage. A world where Electra gets a buff before Punisher. It is crazy. Last patch really didn't do much for us. Not much at all. He didn't show Rogue, did he? I don't think he runs Rogue in here. Yeah, this is the Elsa deck. Elsa Loki deck has been my favorite to climb with this season. It's been a climbing mainstay for me. I think I'll magic this. Hit him with the Green Goblin. Log into Loki should be a good matchup. I think overall we win these. Yeah, they're just rumors. They're not the actual changes. I'd be pretty happy with all the changes. I'd be pretty happy with all the rumors as actual changes. Okay. We'll go Goblin, just hold on to the hood because he's free. One card only. Perfect. Ooh. Sorry. Mirage gave you the +2 Goblin. That Goblin of +2 power is pretty great, eh? I think you go Debris here. Can't wait for Carnage. Mantis and Cable are amazing now. I mean, Mantis got the better end of it. Cable sucks. Cable's abysmal, man. Patches are so rare. Having one without something unique was a real letdown. Yeah, I felt like we didn't get a big card rework, which we normally have. I've kind of come to expect getting something pretty spicy out of the patches. And even though they warned us in the OTA about like the direction of the changes, none of them felt that interesting. Like, why couldn't Cable be a 3/5? They didn't seem to really try and push the envelope with any of them. Being optimistic? I'd love for it to get better. Ooh, Kiln. I'll magic the Kiln. No, he does have Snow Guard. Yep. He'll be able to cancel Limbo to get the extra turns. That should be okay. Am I brave enough to throw the Goblin over again? I think so. Turn 4? Let's try it. Feels like magic is a wasted turn in Clog almost. Yeah, almost. Like I could have played the Goblin last turn, right? Then rolled into Man Thing. Probably still been able to win on the right. Luke Cage Jeff makes the Goblin annoying. I think I have to retreat on this one. Because I normally want to play Debris on 3, something like Titania Goblin on 4. Yeah, for sure. We don't get to fit Mobius in this deck, so we cannot slow him down. They're not even... They're running like, well, they haven't shown Quinjet yet. It's a very ungreedy version. That's interesting. What are they squeezing in that I don't normally... I guess they're squeezing in Luke Cage, which I don't normally run in that deck. I run the Mirage. I don't run Agent Coulson. I run Maria Hill. They're running Agent 13. Okay. Let's go with the Debris. Luke. My version of the deck uses Quinjet. His might not. Quinjet is a little bit greedy with the triple M around. It is nice though when it gets to pop. All mid. Okay, we got him. I think you just snap on that. I mean, he's stuck. He can't get the Elsa trigger on that at all. And then Nebula will be able to scale. Yep, there we go. Hope they touch up Master Mode on Ronan at some point. It would be, I think that's a really cool deck, and it's tragic that they only got their time to shine for like 1 week when Ronan was a 5/0 +3 per card in your opponent's hand. Chavez and Loki are the two missing cards? Yeah. You think he runs Loki? Round 5 and we haven't seen Loki on curve? Yeah, it might be a fake Loki deck. It's true. We've not seen him yet. Which is crazy. Though I will say, like, playing Magic on 5 is pretty fine for this deck to do. Like, you play your Clog cards on 3, on 4, and then you go into Magic on 5, and then you figure out where to line up your control cards on 6 and 7. And with Rogue Shang-Chi, we could play them together on turn 7. Hopefully with good information as to what our opponent is investing in. Like, that's the perfect line, right, Dila? Community change or Master Mold getting +1 with each Sentinel on the board. That'd be amazing. Okay, so I could Rogue the Cage. I think it's Debris to be able to line up Viper Carnage. Change Ronan to fit into discard. Natural effect +2 power for all cards discarded this game, and then a 5/0. Yeah, it'd be a very different look, but it could be something. Alright, I love that Rogue can take Luke Cage and then Man-Thing can body this lane. Maybe. Here's the thing. I know that Nebula's not going to power up, but she would get the buff. Alright, here we go. Nope, they do fill. Well, that's fine. If they run Collector here, they have to run Loki. I think they have to run Loki. Yeah, Blake, I kind of like that idea. I think it'd be fun. Now I get Hood, of course. Okay. So I need to like Rogue. Maybe put in the Nebula over here. Put the Hood down so that I can go like Man-Thing Demon. I don't think there's a world where I'm winning on right.
All systems go.
Although... no, it's gotta be Man-Thing here. And then it's just like Demon on the left. But he Loki'd, he could just Goliath me. Yeah, I think we die. Also, I think the Loki deck is better without Coulson. No, no Eliath? No Eliath? 11? Too much. It's too much. Very close, though. 1 point short. Can we make the demon a 7? Can we make the demon a 7? I need a little bit more. What's my current Loki deck? This is me. That's what, whenever I play it, I can climb up pretty high. Okay. We'll go back to cutting magic. Magic has not panned out. Alright, we remove the magic. Honestly, Eliath has not done super well for me either. We'll remove the Eliath. Give me Doc Ock back. Give me... What was the other bit that we were running? Yeah, like Mojo, Black Widow. Mogo. Mojo or Black Widow? Let's try the Black Widow. And man, if the OTA buffs her with that -1 on the Widow's Bite, sign me up, baby. For Conquest, Doc Ock kills. Well, he gets killed by Eliath, but yeah. I guess he kills too. I need to keep... Oh, I was running Hazmat, yeah. Carnage is fine, you just play it in another lane. I have to have ways to be able to keep myself from getting too gunked up. Here we go. And also in the mirror right now, the Carnage is great. Here, have a squirrel. Honestly. Yeah, here, have a squirrel. I'm thinking you're gonna Viper over here, so I'll save that to Carnage my own. Carnage on my own. Okay. Now we go Debris. Higher tempo. Mojo's great in the mirror as well. It is true. Mojo is great in the mirror. If both people are gonna play Debris. Goes nuts. How could I possibly lose? I don't know. Feck, you just watched me like 3 games in a row. Lose. Play the Polaris. Now you lose to my Carnage. I play my Luke. I can put Man-Thing over on the right for a casual 4-9 stat line. Oh, we could Doc Ock to pull even more cards into the Man-Thing's mantles. Mandibles? What do we call these? Tentacles? Lore Masters in the chat, can he flex these? Are they just hair? He's killmongering? He's definitely not killmongering. I do not think he plays Killmonger. Also, I think I die? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we do not die. Tiny Tim, who did not die. See if he believes us. He does. He does. Mustachicles. Perfect, perfect. I'll add that to my vernacular. Alright, but what the heck is his deck? Is he going like Dracula dump? Is he actually the Dirty 30? Like what the heck kind of deck did we wind up against? Hood, Sunspot, Polaris, She-Hulk. It must be like a Moon Girl, Magic, Dirty 30, right? Moon Girl, Magic, Dirty 30. I remember when this deck was one of the best things in the meta. That was a wild time. Let's go Goblin to try and get him to get the rock. Okay, you move my Luke Cage. That's good for me. Now I come across. No, he's still not going to get the rock. I get the rock. Alright, fine. But I can debris. Put down Debbie Debris. Honestly, Killmonger gets so much value in this meta and no one is playing it except the Destroy decks. Killmonger is fine. Killmonger is in a good spot. Deck's called a little bit of everything. I guess so, because stream. The Titania? Okay, the Titania is just an insane play. Now I could Carnage. Stack to 8, steal your Titania. With Shang-Chi in hand, I'm pretty happy with the Doc Ock. In fact, I'll Doc Ock over here. Doc Ock pulls goblins for you, secures the lane for the opponent, seems to work as intended. Exactly. This is not a bug, it's a feature. Killmonger's getting a lot of value these days. Yes, no, Killmonger should be played more. I think Killmonger is underutilized. And I think Killmonger, like Shang-Chi, is never going to get changed. He's like a foundational balancing piece at 3-3. 3-3 kills all 1 costs. That'll be the only version of Killmonger we ever see. Gonna try some high evo A-bomb toxic builds. Report back. Oh, there we go. Leech. Leech. And here comes the Green Goblin. Woof. Okay, we got leeched. I don't think this is playable. The Rogue Nebula Black Widow to draw? No, it's not playable. We'll get out. Because I needed Carnage on left and I needed Shang-Chi on that She-Hulk. The Dirty 30 players play Leech. They have for quite a while. So I'm pretty sure that his hidden cards is Magic, Moon Girl. That's my call. Magic and Moon Girl. How about you just don't draw? Teach him a lesson and just retreat. Magic has been shown? Oh yeah, Magic's up here. Okay, so it's Moon Girl. What's this? Green, nope, he's showing Green Goblin. I don't know. That early Titania yet again. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Who does this? Playing this to be able to get our card draw. Could be nice. Let's try and win it. Morales? No, he doesn't have anything that moves side to side. I want the draw just so that I can get Carnage to come flying over. Or, sorry, Shang-Chi over here. Punch your monster. I can play you, play you, play you. Yeah, I've got no idea either. Polaris, maybe. It's crazy to think how far Leech has been nerfed and is realistically still a pretty disruptive card. Yeah, he's still fine. Oh yeah, it's the Polaris. Would you looky there? Shang-Chi's exactly what I needed. Okay. If I was to Shang and then play like Debris Hobgoblin, but I don't have Luke. I don't really want to Doc Ock on this one. I think Shang might be the play. Feels a little early maybe. But I don't really want to just Green Goblin. I don't want a Debris either. Let's try Shang. Shang into your full pass.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, anywhere we're gonna lose to the Infinite. I put Doc Ock in there if you won't play him. I will, just not up against somebody that plays this card. I played him in the other game because I was holding Shang-Chi and I did fine. I just didn't want to play him in that game situation because I already wanted a Shang-Chi on the left. What am I thinking for a Man-Thing Einstein? I think he's fine. I think Junk is fun, and he makes Junk a little bit better. So, I don't know. I'm pretty ambivalent. He gets countered pretty hard by the Luke Cage. But overall, he's been doing good for me so far. He's not going to take over the meta. Jotunheim. Alright, I hope you Viper. You don't have Viper. Maybe this is Viper? How dare I not do what chat says? Chat's all the monkeys on the internet. Type it away. That one guy in chat. Alright, here we go. We'll let this hood accumulate debuffs and then send it back to our opponent. So he does have the Viper. Final card. Final card must be... I mean, I was gonna say Magic. Like, why would you play She-Hulk Infinite and not play Magic? That does not add up to me. The Man-Thing over here. There she is. Oh yeah, we already showed Magic. So what is this? What is this last card that eludes me? Maybe it is Miles. I don't know. I should like Viper and then Debris, I think. Rogon Man-Thing. I don't know if my opponent realizes, but Man-Thing on my side or Man-Thing on your side is just remarkably similar. Some might say astonishingly similar in effect. Now he does the full pass. Of course, it's the Green Goblin. The one card that doesn't actually fill his lane to its entirety. And of course, I don't get... no. Luke. Luke. Bottom 2 cards of the deck. Sigh. And the Sunspot's not tall enough to get hit by the Shang. Up against She-Hulk Infinite, I don't think I can win. No, we have to get out. Steal Man Thing back, that'll show him. Yeah, I have initiative, so the Shang doesn't catch him. If I did not have initiative, we were winning that. But because I flipped first, my Shang wouldn't hit anything. Okay. This could be good for us. Let's put it up to 3. Do I think Elsa is good as is or should be changed to ongoing so it could be countered? As of now, you can stop the effect. You can't stop the effect even if she is destroyed. Yeah, I think that she's a bit pushed. I think making her ongoing would be like a very soft nerf. And I could see that being fun. I don't know if that does enough. I feel like also just toning her down to add +2 is fine as well. The +3 is pretty crazy. They seem to be really trying to accelerate the game away from some of the old standbys, which is fine. If they eventually bring some of those old standbys back up, but also over here adding +3 when like Blizzard used to be a premium 2 cost. This makes them look so bizarrely different. Cage Demon. Titania to me. Kitty needs to be the 1-6. Yep. Just keep on hurting the kitty pride. That's the answer. Keep nerfing cards until the Reddit stops crying. The secret never stops crying. Honestly, I'm tempted to do this. Gobble them all up. And I know I lose the cage, but what the heck? Cage is nice for Man-Thing. And I could just play that. But then the Titania is coming over to my side. I'm kind of locked out. If Elsa becomes ongoing, it means Rogue is like the auto-include. Yeah, it would mean that Rogue is... her value's looking way up. You getting the Luke Cage hurts. You send it back again. I don't like this. I wish you had stolen Man-Thing instead of the Luke Cage. So I'm not going to be able to win Stark Tower. It's going to come down to margin of victory. And margin of victory not looking great is how I would describe it.
All systems go.
Carnage would have stopped the Rogue, it's true. Carnage looking like the better play there. And I flip first as well. Perfect. Great. Ah, well. Deck is slowly doing worse and worse. Yeah. Is there anything else that we want to try Man-Thing with? Like, I feel like if we're losing to that deck, we're just like coming out here at rock bottom, man. What about Prof X? I don't know. Prof X doesn't normally rock in junk. Maybe. Lady Deathstrike, but that's the copium on your part. I don't know how to run Lady Deathstrike. Like, where are we getting value from that? Ramp with Man-Thing? I don't think Ramp wants to run it. Like, I don't think Ramp fits it in very easily. Evo Man-Thing? I've not tried Evo Man-Thing. You're saying with like A-Bomb? Man-Thing into Abomination type of play? Man-Thing Prof X his lane? Ooh. That's fun. You have to play there to kick Silk out, but then that card is sacrificed, or you leave Silk and she dies. Ramp Thing! From the deep abyss. Ramp Thing! Maybe we can cook something with Prof X. What if we go, so no Dark Ock, hear me out, Gamora. Maybe Gamora is the sauce. Your plays are already pretty locked up. Towards the end, Prof X is funneling you into a specific position, and this is a bot. What are we doing here? Snap harder. I didn't think there were bots in Conquest. I've been proven wrong. Just trying to think of the 1 to 3 costs that you can send them. With like a... that you can push to their side? Black Widow's not bad for that. So we go Widow here. Or like Widow here. Carnage here. Cage here. What is this deck? Is it an Agatha deck? It might be an Agatha deck. Nope, they retreat. I don't know what's happening, man. High Evo, Cage, Hazmat, A-Bomb, Cyclops, Spider-Woman, Wasp, etc. You do get the A-Bomb out a lot easier. Yeah. Nebula turn 1 if you have her. Try to sneak the Man-Thing on 4, Prof X 5, drop a different lane while they are distracted. And then Gamora, right? Gamora on 6. Plus a demon. Value deck like a Dracula dump? That might be. Okay, they're Agatha. You never zero into Wasp without being Agatha, right? I wish my hood had gotten changed. How about a counter deck to Man-Thing? The counter deck to Man-Thing is just, it's anything that includes Luke Cage. Like the counter deck to Man-Thing is just one card, it feels like. That sucks. That's no main. Okay, well. Win some, you lose some. All the highest power for low cost cards with the Dracula, probably. Well, I think that surely it is a bot. We're gonna play a game called Bot or Not. Come on, Bubby. Don't play mid. Don't do it. There we go. Triple M also counters Man-Thing if they have A-Bomb. Yeah. Like, if you're running the Abomination, then you have 2 ways to get hard countered. The Luke Cage or the Triple M. Okay. Nebby. So they do have bots in Conquest. I guess so. Unless you guys have another explanation. There's Ebony Maw. It's all 1 costs. And Silk. I hope he gets to show off the... I mean, he's been retreating like a real person, but he's been playing like a bot. You know what I mean? The retreats are real people retreats. The plays are all bot plays. Didn't want to play that on mid, bud? Should have played Lizard on mid. He has an ongoing effect, you know. You get that, but double. Pretty cool. It might be Agatha, it might be Dracula. It might get Blue Marvel on Onslaught Citadel and blow me away. Blue Marvel on Kazar, why not? Maybe he runs Shanna. Who knows? Oh, here we go. Squirrel Girl. Yep. Okay, Rocket as well. Yep. Nebula. So then we do this, we get rid of all that. And he retreats again. Sure. Storm Shadow, how's it going, man? I can't believe he's holding me hostage in this game. Just go do something else. Don't you have something better to do with your time than retreat Q-tubes 2 cubes at a time to me in Proving Grounds? No, apparently not. You have to have something better to do with your life, man. Could this be a booster farming bot? Not a second dinner bot? Maybe. Maybe that's what it... Oh, thank you, Mount Vesuvius. This'll hold him. Hold him in place long enough for me to win. Maximus. Things are getting crazy. We got Man-Thing against that. They're all targetable. Oh, he retreated too early. What in the heck? I have to do this again? Maybe some poor sap with a low collection level? He has Silk. Counterpoint, he does have Silk. Oh, my hood got better. I mean, listen, if you're some poor sap with a low collection level and this has been happening to you, why don't you just concede? It's Proving Grounds, right? You can just get out. And you're playing true Ebony Maw right there. Plays the true Ebony Maw. Then Nebula. Yeah, you still don't know. Exactly, he's got Nebula as well. He's got some decent stuff. First Man-Thing Evo build was Wasp, Sunspot, Hazmat, Luke Cage, Gabo, Debris, Cyclops, High Evolutionary, Man-Thing, The Thing, Spider-Woman, and then the Abomination. Seems fun. Seems very fun. I'll chow down. This might move Silk over to this side, but I'd kind of like her to sit over here and then on a final play be able to move her away. Get a bigger paycheck during the Silk Spotlight? I guess so. I guess so. Ciao. Little Debbie Debris. I don't know, +5 to 9 is fine, but then the Silk comes across. Or he'll just leave. Okay. We'll never know. We'll never know. I just wanted that whole experience to be shorter. Very sussy. Alright, we put in the Gamora. We cut the Black Widow. We run Profex. They think you cut Shang-Chi in this case. Then I could put the Black Widow back. We could also run like Silk. Just to have better tempo. Or Jeff. To be able to play alongside Profex. Maybe it's Jeff. I don't know about the Rogue on this side either. Because the idea is Man-Thing on curve, Profex into the Gamora plus the Demon. Or another one cost. How does this look? Maybe it's playable? I think it's hilarious. Agatha just played cards randomly and doesn't consider anything. It almost makes you wonder, what's the purpose of this card if Chavez is problematic to the devs? Agatha is quite funny. The cost of deck thinning is that you lose deck control. Ooh, what do you think Chavez is gonna do? What if they did something like crazy with Chavez, where you can run Chavez, but if so Chavez has the same ability, but then you cannot play a card until turn 2 or turn 3. You get the deck thinning, but then like you can't play in the early game. That'd be super interesting. No turn 1 play ever allowed. How much does that matter? Do you still play Chavez? Some of the decks still play Chavez. We probably do this one, and then we do our viewer battle. Yep, Kira, we're still up. Okay. This is a good draw. I think many decks would make that trade. I do too, but it's interesting. It's interesting to think about. We got the Luke Cage for this, just not in hand yet. Don't want the devs to touch Chavez? Nah. I think Chavez has been included in too many decks for too long. Okay, that's a Hood Viper for sure. Enjoy the hood. So I get my demon. Okay. We can Man-Thing them. They're playing mid? You're crazy. Iron Lad hits Devil Dino. Okay, I think I know which lane we are not winning. I have a sneaking suspicion we cannot win that lane. Come on, Profex. No. The real Devil Dino.
Opponent snapped.
I guess I should have just gone for playing like Luke Cage plus Carnage. Luke Cage does pick me up a little bit, but not enough. That was close to the exact kind of draw that we wanted. Am I not bored of Man-Thing yet? I don't know, junk is fun. Gunk is very fun. I think I can snap on Silk going to the Sanctum. He might have Jeff. He might have anything else that moves around in the Thanos. I guess Thanos has license to play a lot of different stuff, but I've been screwed in the final play with the Chavez. Yeah, she's not always what you want to see on that final draw. I think I'll send the Goblin on over. Make it pretty challenging for them to match here on mid. Oh good, we got it through the Cosmo. That is a godsend. So now we're gonna hit him with a little Debbie. Fill this lane. I already snapped. What's your deal? Base Stone. Okay. Space Stone cost increases. Here we go. Hit him with this. Maybe be like Gamora Demon. Really trying to be able to get Silk to go left. Would a location lockdown work well with a Man-Thing maybe? Storm a lane that they haven't plowed. Put the 1 to 3 cost on and then Man-Thing to either the played path? Maybe. Oh, yeah. They squeeze in the Devil D here. Alright, come on, Silk. Kick. Good. Honestly, that's fine. It's fine unless they play Eliath, right? 8 cubes say you don't play Eliath. Alright. 9 cards still in deck, but he's got the Eliath. Jean Grey and Man-Thing might have some synergy. They might. Alright, let's run our raffle for the viewer battle. We'll play some ranked. Complete this. Launch! Exclamation point, pick me in the chat, spacebar number between 1 and 100. Get you entered in for a chance to be able to battle me in a friendly battle, live and on stream, to be able to close out our stream today. I play a greedy Loki here with the Quinjet. Well, I do have Jeff, but that's rough. I must say, it's very rough. Into the Daredevil? Fascinating. I think I Loki away all of these. Can still top deck Jeff. I could hit your Jeff. If you run Profex, you must run Jeff. Psylocke. You play Psylocke. I play Vision and Daredevil. Who blind thee? Baldy Pop, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. BM. Sure. Oh yeah, if I win Baxter Building, then I win this. That's like Devil D, move vision, play collector. Don't play collector, play collector? I don't know. He gets buffed, but he counts his points for Devil Dino. And winning over here is more important for me to be able to get the Eliath. Yeah, we'll hit it. Rank 8 and 10.
Victory.
There we go. Back on the climb. Still got a little bit of chance to enter for our raffle. Ooh, yo, we got Desmond. Desmond is a great player. 43 right now. I've seen him climbing and sliding all over the place, man. I think you gotta get Jeff here with mid showing like that. You go collector. Alright, I will... I mean, I know that I want to move you. I guess I don't have to move you now. We can go Maria Hill Mirage. Fill the hand. Sentinel is nice. Ooh, a little more Jeff in my life. Never gonna say no to that. With an Angela Jeff play. Sign me up. Well, now we basically have to Loki. I guess it's like a Sentinel Loki move. If I could, Elsa, we do Elsa. Nope. Collector, pretty dang good too, though. Okay. Collector it is. Into Loki. Alright, time to choose our victor. Kira, let's go. Congratulations, Kira. You have won the raffle. You know the deal, my friend. Throw the battle code down in chat, and we will face off. There's no way that I can win mid now. But I don't know if there's any way that he wins right. I guess it could be something like this, Might as well play these anyway. He did get the Bloodstone. Into the Mirage. Put Snowguard on left. The double Elsa is crazy. You got Loki with that double Elsa. It's not gonna be enough. Would the Chavez have been enough? +6? No, Chavez would not have been enough either. Alright. Your Loki hit was crazy and mine was junk. Alright, I'm ready for the battle. This is a great Ghost Rider. I don't think I have another Ghost Rider right now. Oh, I do. I have this one. Let's just get in the battle. Kind of greedy. Is it this one? Yeah. Here we go. Best of luck, Kira. FSG, how's it going, man? No. You have to throw me another one, Kira. Azrael? I don't think we'll have time tonight to do Elsa Thanos. We were doing Man-Thing testing earlier, and now we're doing a viewer battle. Alright, Kira, let's go. Let's go... Pass. Perfect. This is a great opening hand for us, my friends. It's a great opening hand. Bada boom, bada bing. Yep. Here we go. Gotta stomp our feet a little bit, chat. Oh, the pressure's on. The pressure's on, Kira. Here we go. Insane. Insanely good. Shuri's Lab into Nightcrawler Jeff Spider-Man. Let's go. This will be Kunlun. I can will it to happen. Put this down. Zero. So a Sauron Tempo Shuri deck. Goes into Ebony Maw. Yeah. And Maze as well? No way. Alright, we play this, then we'll go Mobius Jeff. And then we'll play whatever, and then we'll play Eliath. Use Thanos with Bloodstone to play. It's really good, FSG. Thanos Bloodstone's quite fun. I'll put that down, and then I'll just put the Mobius in here to be able to get the... maybe you go... No, you don't go Vision. You go Vision on Shuri's Lab for sure. Invisible Woman? Invisible Woman tech. Fascinating. Fascinating. So, what the heck kind of deck is this? They filled it up. So I think the move is like we shuttle everybody over to Aunt May's and then go Eliath on the lab, right? Never mind. I do not go Eliath on the lab. I go... Eliath over here. Does Eliath catch these cards, chat? I don't think I've ever tested. Feeling it's a tribunal? It could be. Does not? Yeah, I didn't think it did. Be so cool if it did. Invisible Woman, one of the most confusing cards to play against. Disc Tower, gotta be careful. Can only move away, not towards. TVA. I think it's still an Angela move. And then it's like... Elsa, Nightcrawler, play Mobius. Nope. It's going to be Craven, play Nightcrawler. Definitely a different angle. Oh, I like this. Kira's just playing like super high tempo. I wonder if it's the Invisible Woman to be able to hide... I could move here, and then I could like play you. Or I could just Play you and play you. Not that I actually beat Max in that case. Maybe it is play you. If I move Nightcrawler all the way over, then it's 5, 7. Mer Island buffs would take me over the top. JF, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. Yeah, we'll try this. The Atoma. The Atoma? Wow. Alright, hold on. So it's a tie, down by 7, up by 4, and he gets me. It's Invisible Woman Atoma. Let's go. Fascinating. Ah, if we'd gone Spider-Man, chat, we would have won so hard. So hard. The Spider-Man would have either pulled us over to the super buffs on the Kraven, or would have destroyed the Atuma. Done with Man-Thing for now. I think that, so here's the thing. Man-Thing makes a junk deck better, and junk right now is a good deck. So, I'm gonna come back to Man-Thing and play it some more. Broke your heart when Eliathan kill all the cards in the Dark Dimension? Oh yes. If only. Space Throne is rough here, but maybe Armor decides to get pulled over. See how that goes. It goes. Then, yeah. Okay. Now we're in the high stakes range. Mount Vesuvius. Mount Vesuvius is gonna make things pretty spicy. Bar Sinister Spider-Man, let's go. I don't know if I Angela here. The Spider-Man are gonna go nuts. Na 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 na. Your fault, but you thought that you were making a genius play. If only it goes through, but it does not. There we go. Zoop. Team Spider-Man, assemble! Oh yes, there's more. But wait, there's more. It's so good. Na 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 na. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So no more Man-Thing? Not tonight. This deck is great. You love it. Probably one of the most played. It's super fun. Yeah, Elsa and Bar Sinister also goes crazy. So if I go Vision here, then I can move a Vision, play an Eliath to be able to get the dub, right? Pretty much every time? I think pretty much every time. We'll push the tempo up. We still haven't seen all his tricks. Kira's got a trick bag with 4 unseen cards here. Thought you were one of the only Jean Grey move truthers. It's good. Bar Sinister is treating me very well. 100% correct. Big mad at the Jean. Oh yeah. Jean will jack you up, man. Alright, neither of us drew anything. You would see the animation if he drew, so he did not draw. I'll do this. I might even throw Spider-Man to see if we can go to the side. Go back and forth between Chavez and Eliath as you want to get some of the 2-cost cards ASAP. Yeah, it's hard to say which one you want a little bit more, but this works well. Or it has been for me. I could try a Spooter-Dooter to get over there and then hit them. I could also go for like a Craven. Probably just Craven mid though. Yeah, Craven mid. Well, I'm glad I didn't play over there on Hala. Now I have the Ebony Maw. And I've got... That's... It's a fun trick, but it's not good against my deck specifically. My deck specifically can... I could just main deck Ebony Maw, I feel like. Like, chat, should we just run Ebony Maw instead of Nightcrawler? D-Law, what do you think? Ebony Maw instead of Nightcrawler. Makes sense. And it's higher tempo. JF, how's it going? Just joined a bit late. Anything bad or just done for the evening? Yeah, so we're kind of winding down the stream for the evening in general. I wouldn't say that Man-Thing is bad. He's just not all that exciting. Junk is a fine deck. Play you. Ooh, got so many good options. I could also Vision. Get Supervision on the board. Move Supervision. Maybe we do that instead. So Man-Thing is fine. Like, Junk is in a decent spot right now. He makes Junk better. It's a good cache if you don't own any of the other cards right now in that cache. Now we definitely Goliath here for the dub. But Man-Thing is not going to be like blowing up the meta. There we go. GG, Kira. GG, man. You'll have to tell me what those last two cards of your deck are. Negasonic Teenage Warhead in there. You definitely have the tricks. Definitely have the trick bag. That's very fun. Went out playing what you love. Negasonic, let's go. I think Negasonic, a little bit underused. Not that I find that much use for. Like, Destroy is pretty tight to get her to fit into something. Do I have a Destroy right now? I was trying Negasonic in this, but then I was trying Deathstrike too. I normally pick between Deathstrike or Negasonic. And I was rocking the Deathstrike recently, so. But GG. The trick bag was defeated by the Purple Cloud. The Purple Cloud monster reigns supreme. That's what we really learned today. But yeah, final review on Man-Thing. Pretty good. He seems fun. Great animation. Animation is A+. Fun factor is an A. Power level is quite high. He's just hard countered by the Luke Cage. So, and you really want to run Luke Cage yourself so that he's not debuffing your own cards. When a Nihilus comes around will be a great time to revisit this guy because you'll be able to throw the rocks to the opponent's side of the board much more easily. And you'll also have a reason to run Sentry in here and then maybe a reason to run the Zabu as well. So yeah, this, if I slide over. This seems like an interesting deck. I was running Doc Ock as well. And I was running Cutting Silk to be able to run Hazmat. And that was working well. And Celine, you're right, Celine. Celine is good. And at least he's only 3k. Exactly. The expectation bar is much lower because he's only 3k. So, we're going to sign off here. I will be back streaming on Thursday. Got a little bit more consistent rhythm for the streaming going here. So yeah, we'll be back on Thursday to be able to play some more. See where... It's not a patch. I don't think it's an OTA change. But we'll see how far we can climb. We'll probably do main ranked climbing on Thursday. Thank you guys all for hopping in here on the evening stream. Till next time, keep on snapping. All right, Team Twitch, who's live to